is a transgender woman be called a woman. I do not wish to be a bigot here or be judgmental of these persons, but we academically discuss why transgender individuals cannot be classified either as a man or a woman in its truism. Ang una po na ginawa ng Diyos ay ang lalaki. God, in all His wisdom, of whatever religion, faith you have, is that nauna po ang lalaki ginawa bago kay Eva. But the rest of the animals in the animal kingdom in paradise, God created both at the same moment, di ba? So, nakakalungkot po na panghimasukan po natin what nature has originally classified only into two. And only then, when Adam complained to God the Father, bakit wala akong kapares na kagaya ng ibang animals in paradise. But then, kaya parang you are transgressing not only the divine will, but the divine wisdom and purpose why God later on created a woman not simultaneously with a man. Diba? May wisdom yun. Bakit kaya? At kung ang lalaki was created out of the breath of God from a soil or clay, bakit kaya ang Diyos hindi rin kumuha from the ashes and breathed life on Eve? Pero pinatulog po si Adan, kinuha po ang ribs and breathed life on the ribs to create Eve. So, katalampasan po ang sabihin mo na ikaw, na lalaki na isinilang, ay babae ka. Because ang isa pong babae ay mahal ng Diyos dahil hindi po siya create out of the ashes or soil. Siya po ay create from the ribs of Adam. Kaya kumbaga sa succession ng leadership, primo po ang prime. Okay? Prime po ang lalaki. Tapos gusto mong maging babae. So of course, karapatan mo kung anong gagawin mo sa body mo. Yun ang prinsipyo ng mga generation ngayon. But then, sodomism or sodomy was an abomination from God. Hindi po nagpapalit ang Diyos ng kanyang ruling. God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. At dahil po sa abomination ng same-sex relationship or coitus or copulation or having sex practices sa same sex was and is still an abomination to God, such that sinunog po ang Sodom and Gomorrah at ang family lang ni Lot ang na-save. But even the wife of Lot, when she turned her head, naging salt po siya. So, ang pinaka-lowest po of the form of animals ay yung walang reproductive organ. They are asexual, meaning they can reproduce from themselves. But even the lowest of the reptiles, the lowest of the rodents, lowest form of a cat or a dog, 'di ba? Hindi po sila nakikipag-sex kahit po anong init ng katawan nila. They will not have sex with the same sex or the same male, 'di ba? The same male person, they would not. Pero given that man or the human person is the highest form of the animal in the animal kingdom, because nakakapag-decide po ang man. Man can make decisions. Animals cannot. They are being controlled by what they are trained for to do. Pero yung mag-discern po sila, wala po silang ganyan. Tayo lang. Pero kung ang mga lowest form of animals ay hindi po nakikipagtalik sa the same sex nila, paano po ba ikaw na iwawagayway mo na nakikipagtalik ka sa the same sex mo? So, sa asexual reproduction po, may mga animals po na nagre-reproduce by themselves. Like, yung mga chromosomes nila ay XXY or XYY. So, 'di ba? Sino po ba sa mga animals ang nagre-reproduce na walang lalaki o babae? Ayan, yung mga aphids, Komodo dragons, honeybees, starfish, and sea anemones, beetloid, rotifers. They reproduce exclusively asexually with all individuals being female. Ang plants po, even plants, kailangan po ng bee. Ayan. To impregnate the flower to come up with a fruit. So, strawberry plants, they reproduce asexually through runners, daffodils, citrus fruits. Microorganisms like bacteria, they reproduce through binary fission. Yeast produce through budding. So, ito po yung mga asexual species or parthenogenic species depending on specific reproductive processes. So, ang nature po ay talagang may order. Even planets have order. So, na-order po rin, in order po ang creation ng man and woman, hindi po sila isinabay ng Diyos. Therefore, ang aking take lang dyan, napaka blasphemous ang sabihin mo na pag pinalitan mo ang dede mo at ang genitals mo to become, to have PUSSY, ay ikaw ay babae na. But then, amazingly, no matter how advanced the science discovery have become, ay until now po, wala pang scientist na invento po na i-transplant po ang womb to a transgender female. So, ingatan po natin ang mga beliefs nyo and yung mga entitlements nyo. While you can be respected professionally of whatever achievements scholastically you gained in life, wag nyo pong i-impose ang inyong mga thinking and beliefs for ang respect po ay ini-earn, hindi po yan ini-impose. Thank you for listening.